Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a Rose Girls haul today. Recently they had a ready to ship. It was maybe like last week, like a week ago. I think they have a ton of stuff on their website still. Maybe a ton is not the right word to use. They probably still have some stuff on their website. I know like a day or two ago I got on and checked, not that I should have then, but I was just looking because I'm curious, and they had a pretty decent amount still, so I imagine it's still on there. Could be wrong, I guess. But check it out. It's just like rgwax.com maybe. If you type in Rose Girls Wax on Google, it'll bring you there. So I got quite a bit, I feel like. When I opened my mailbox and saw this box, I was like, this box isn't very big. Like, did I not get my whole order? Also, I feel like every Rose Girls box I get, it comes punctured. I don't know why. It seems like nothing else, like no other orders, but my Rose Girls orders, always a punctured box. It's so weird. But Jenny did a fabulous job. And does Jenny pack these, or is there assistance? I don't know. But like, they did some work. Like, my whole order's in here, I'm pretty positive. So, I really wasn't planning on doing this much because, I mean, this order is a little bit, not the only reason, but a little bit why I'm on a slight no buy. I can't even say the word just because it's, it's not a good deal. No buy, low buy, this combination of other things. I like need a chill moment for a little bit. Also, they're working on the townhomes next to us. They're building them, so like, sorry. I have my window open. It's a nice day. They're listening to music out there. They're sawing, as you can hear. Apologies. But basically, you know when you're on the website and it's $8 shipping, or you could just buy one more mini melter bag for $8 and get free shipping. That's the point I was at, and so kind of have a bit to share. So let's get into it. This is probably going to be mostly fall bakery heavy, just so you know. But the sample is candy apple milkshake, and I love the mini melters. My favorite form of wax recently has been mini melters. Obviously, besides like Scentsy bars, I love Scentsy bars. But my next favorite form of wax is mini melters because they're so simple. You just take them out and pop them into a warmer. This is kind of like the apple caramel without the caramel. I'm so stupid. I feel like I get a hint of caramel, but I'm also doing caramel apple wax. It's like in the air, and so I'm like, am I really smelling caramel apple? Or is that just in the air? I feel like I get a slight hint of caramel in this. I don't know what the notes are, but it's kind of slightly caramel apple. I don't know. I'm like, was it sitting next to something in the bag? I might have to come back to that because it doesn't seem like it would have caramel in it, but maybe it would. I guess I don't know. Okay, let's get into it. So to start off with, I got 3 bags of apple fritter donut holes. This is like my all-time fave fall fragrance. It's so good. It's apple fritter, and guess what? Donut holes. It says that in the name. It's so good, you guys. It smells a little bit spicy in the bag and on first sniff, like that donut holes. Just the nature of donut holes, the way it smells a little bit spicy. You're kind of like, isn't this supposed to be like sweet cinnamon? Let it sit for its 2 weeks or whatever. Once it goes into the warmer, it's amazing. It's literally like I want to lick the walls good. It's so good. If you can't tell, I have a bag of it. But literally, this was one of the first scents I purchased from Rose Girls. And I went through the bag in 2 uses. Like, I put it in every single warmer in my house, and then I had like 6 mini melter cubes left, and I did it again. Like, in, you know, whatever. Because there's maybe, what, like 15 to 20 pieces in here. It was amazing. And I did that because there was a hole in the bag, and at the time I didn't have anything to rebag it with. I was like, let me just do a test of this wax. I'll just use it quickly. And I loved every minute of it. And I've been addicted to rose girls ever since. So next, this was a new scent, I think. It's Buttermint Birthday Cake. I might look up the notes on the wax group and add some notes to these bags. I'm getting the mint and I like it. I get the birthday cake, but it's definitely in the background to the mint. Would I say it's buttermint versus like a peppermint? It's maybe not like as in your nose as peppermint, but I don't think it's bakery to the point where you couldn't do this in the bedroom if you like mint in the bedroom. Like me. Okay, I'm really excited about this one. It's Cider Lane. This is the Bath & Body Works dupe. I've never had this from Rose Girls, but I've had the candle. And it's kind of like a caramel apple scent. Yeah, and this is a caramel apple scent. There's a little bit of like cider notes in there. I'm gonna smell it to this candy apple milkshake and see if I still get caramel in that. I do. I still get the caramel in the candy apple milkshake. So, there you have it. Yeah, so Cider Lane, classic fall scent. Can't go wrong with it. Oh, my fave next. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got a sticker issue. Hold please. Oh my gosh. Okay, I fixed it. I was like, what was that rib? It was the sticker. Okay, Dutch Apple Cookie Land. You guys. This might be tied with the apple fritter donut holes. This really reminds me of Scentsy's Bright Cider Life. If you don't have a Scentsy consultant, my link's down below, but if you don't purchase Scentsy and you hear people raving, like myself, about Bright Cider Life, this smells so similar to that. It's so good. I'm excited I have this, but considering it smells so similar to Bright Cider Life, and now Bright Cider Life is in the Scentsy catalog, and I can put it in my club, and I can never, like, I can have it forever and ever, amen. I'm not as worried about having so many bags of this, but I think this is like my 4th bag of this. I really love that scent, you guys. And I really love Bright Cider Life from Scentsy. So next we have Harvest Bake Sale Noel, and this is the sticker that fell off, so if it looks a little rough, no judging. These chunks are big in here compared to the other ones. What is the notes of this? This is really good. I know that Noel is for Vanilla Bean Noel. I'm not getting Vanilla Bean Noel. It smells very similar to the Dutch Apple Cookie Land. Not the Cookie Land part, but must be something that's in that Dutch apple is also in here. I'm gonna have to look up the notes on that. I really like that. Like I said, it's similar to the Dutch Apple Cookie Land without the Cookie Land portion of it. Okay. Next I got some lattes with Ghoul Friends. This is black and green. This was in the sampler. It's like a coffee scent, like lattes with the Ghoul Friends blend. It's a little heavy on the coffee right at first, but I think the bakery part just needs a little bit more curing time. Because I get it in the background, but I definitely get the coffee like way up front. I like it. I'm excited. Definitely don't need like more than this one bag because it's not like I'm going to put this all throughout my house. It's more of just like a morning coffee blend for me. Pumpkin Bear Claws. I don't know if this was a new one or just one I've never had before, but it sounded very intriguing. Oh. I was getting almost like a mapley syrup type note. That has since gone away. I feel like I'm getting a lot of pumpkin. Like a lot of pumpkin, but sweet, like kind of still that mapley note. So this one's interesting. Probably will let it cure. Not sure if I'm like 100% sold on it. If you guys are familiar with Scentsy, last year they had a scent that came out that was pumpkin tiramisu. It kind of reminds me of that, to the point where it's like that sweetness, like that really, really sweet mapley type of note. Next we have pumpkin espresso sugared donuts. So getting the espresso right off the top. Very faint pumpkin and sugar donuts, but I have to imagine sugar donuts really need some cure time. Mostly espresso, hint of pumpkin. And I know some people like to smell right in the bag. To me, since they're all sitting together in the bag, it's not the same as taking them out and smelling them. I've really found with my Rose Girls mini melters, I get a more authentic what does the wax actually smell like than smelling like into the bag. I did that the first couple times, and I feel like I've gotten a better vibe of what things actually smell like by taking out the mini melters. Next we have pumpkin pecan waffles. I don't know if I have this in a blend from Jenny. I'm really getting the pecan, which is kind of funny. And even the waffle, not a lot of pumpkin, honestly. Like, this isn't screaming fall to me like sometimes pumpkin pecan waffles does. I'm mostly getting the pecan and the waffle. So interesting. Definitely could blend that with maybe like a Cider Lane or something to give it more of a fall vibe. Two more, we have pumpkin sugared donut type. So I do believe this is the Bath & Body Works type, which is one of my favorites. So we're gonna see. Oh my gosh, this is a thin guy. That's funny. This is not the same. If they're talking about, maybe I'm not thinking, I'm thinking of a different candle than what this is actually. This is kind of weird. This isn't my favorite. I feel like I'm getting pumpkin and cinnamon. I thought that I was gonna get maybe like a more sweeter powdered donut, powdered sugar and donut type of vibe. We'll see on this one. Not my favorite. Almost not what I thought I was getting right there. Last one is strawberry pound cake fluff puffs. And I don't really know what to expect with this, but I'm hoping it's really good. I love strawberry pound cake. Definitely getting the heavy strawberry pound cake. And I feel like I'm getting almost the body care version of strawberry pound cake, where it's like very, very sweet. We'll see what this is like when it warms up. Also, though, I may mix in some Cookie Land with that and make some strawberry pound cake Cookie Land with fluff puffs. Since I guess this has fluff puffs, which I think is some like maybe a marshmallowy type blend. Don't quote me on that. So that is everything I got. I think that's maybe like 12 or 13 bags. I'm not sure to get to that $100 threshold. So I definitely don't need to be doing any more ordering. I need to be doing some melting, so probably a lot of my next videos. I mean, I have a lot of stuff on the way, so I can't say like I'm not gonna have any more hauls going up, but hopefully we'll have more empties coming up than coming in hauls. I don't know if that made sense. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys love Rose Girls, let me know what you picked up from this RTS. Are you also on the low buy? Do we need to stay accountable together? Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.